Can these be the best lights for your personal electric vehicles? Let's find out. First off, I want to thank Pidzoom for being the first channel sponsor. They sent me out this RGB5 to unbox and review for them. So let's get that started, shall we? Whoops. All right, so here's the presentation. Simple box. And then here's the product. And we also have some stuff on the side. So we're gonna open these up. These are external mounting brackets where you could use a double-sided tape and place it on something, on a surface that is flat, and then you can use them to mount your lights. And these clip on securely, so you don't have any issues with your lights falling out. So that's good. There's also a few versions here where some of them don't come with this and just comes with the lights. So we're gonna cover some features. There's a button and a remote control, which you could put on your handlebars or your finger. And it's up to 120 hours battery life. I think that's just for the slow flashing red. The battery times can vary if you're doing other colors and other modes. One frequency, many lights. We do have, these are kind of like my favorite lights that I have right now. So I do have plenty of these lights. So we're going to do experimentation to see how many lights we could pair up with one remote. It does have 8 colors and 10 flashing modes. And that's pretty much it. Looks like that. And let's get this unboxed. I don't have my unboxing knife close by, so we're just gonna rip the shit out of it. Okay, more contents in the box. We have the directions and what versions they do have. Woo, that's a lot of information that no one ever reads, so we'll put that to the side. And we got the lights themselves here. Okay, so it comes with 4 lights, a 4-to-1 USB-A to USB-C charging cable, so you don't have to worry about bringing multiple cables to charge the set. You could have 1 or 2 of these in your bag charging all your lights. We do have Velcro, where you could just Velcro this onto the light and the item that you want to place it on, and you don't have to worry about that. But for me, it's more of a security issue, because sometimes when it comes to Velcro and you're doing extreme stuff, it just tends to fall out. Not saying that these are horrible, but I've never really had to use these on my lights. It comes with 4 handlebar mounts as well. It comes with the grooves. It comes with grooves that line up on your lights, so it could perfectly be in there, and you could perfectly mount this on a handlebar or a curved surface, on a bike or your handlebar. And it does come with rubber bands. It does come with variety of sizes, actually 2 sizes of rubber bands. So you can make them extra tight, that's what she said, or you can make them or mount them on the bigger rubber bands. I don't know if I had any use of the big ones or seen anyone use the bigger rubber bands, but they're there if you want them. And I usually go for these smaller ones. They offer the tighter security on your handlebars and your lights. You don't want to lose these, because 1, they're nice, and they're expensive. So let me show you guys how to, I think right now And the last item in the box is, of course, the remotes, which I said is also, you can mount it. It's a Velcro mount. You can mount it on your handlebar or your fingers, so you have easy control. All right, so these are not turned on yet or connected, so we're just gonna connect them, and they are connected to the controller. So you have to initially power them on by pressing the buttons, and then they connect automatically to the remotes. I do have some extras here on the side to see. I'll show you guys how to add lights to this remote as well. So we have our fifth one here. We're just going to use one. So in order for you to add an extra one to this remote, you just hold your light for several seconds until it starts blinking red, just like that, and then press the on button on your remote. It'll turn on, and that's it. Power off, power on. Like I said, we're going to try to do an experiment to see how many lights we can connect to one remote, so stay tuned for that video later on. But right now we're going to try to mount this on our e-bike and see what it looks like during the night. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so welcome back to my garage. As you can see, we mounted the lights. Surprisingly, these smaller ones didn't fit the big handlebars on these, so I had to use the bigger ones. So, and it mounted the remote, so let's turn it on. Sheesh. And should I turn off my light? Way too dark. So you can change the color with one button: orange, yellow, green, blue, another blue. And you know you had to rock the purple. You could change the mode with the other button. Right now it's blinking fast. Kind of want to do a slow, or just have it on. Actually, like that version. So I can't wait to have this out on the road to see what they look like. And I think you could do a solid one. Let me see. Bam! Alright, let's turn off the light. Okay, let's turn down the exposure really quick. Jeez, that thing is bright. So yeah, we're gonna try to hook it up. So we're gonna try to put two in the back for some brake lights, and then maybe if I have enough, two in the fork, so we have blinking white lights in the front as well. So yeah. Alright guys, so that does it for this video guys. Again, if you guys are interested in the product that we just unboxed today, I'll leave a link down in the description below. It is an affiliated link, so it does help support the channel. And if you guys are new here and you like the content, hit that subscribe button, like, and tell me something in the comments. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy JB signing out. Peace.